It's the most expensive Ferrari on sale in Australia, and me, the most excited and giddy Ferrari fan, is about to walk you around it. It's the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. Let's look at the key figures here. It's priced at just under $700,000, and that V12 engine under the bonnet produces a staggering 545 kilowatts of power and 690 newton meters of torque. But best of all, it goes from 0 to 100 in just 3.1 seconds. We all know Ferraris are exciting, but this is in another league altogether. It's simply amazing, and I reckon I could sit here all day and just rack up the miles. It's just another experience. Okay, so forward warning here, we're about to bore you with some engineering talk, but at 200 kilometers an hour, the Ferrari F12 is producing a staggering 123 kilograms of downforce, which is essentially pulling this thing down to the ground so you can corner at phenomenal speeds. And then when it comes to braking, Ferrari has that covered as well. There's dynamic flaps at the front which open up when the brakes reach operating temperature. So Ferrari interiors have never been anything to write home about, but the F12 is totally different. This feels like a luxury car, and it's befitting of that humongous price tag. Anyone who tells you these new Ferrari steering wheels are no good is living in the 20th century. They are fantastic and the future of all new car steering wheels. Here you can control all the critical elements of your car. You've got windscreen wipers, indicators, horn, and also the Manettino switch, which runs through all the different driving modes. And as you go up through sport, race, and then the fully off mode, the suspension and gear shifts all vary to give you a different driving experience. The ride is simply sensational. I mean, for a Ferrari, you would expect this to bang and crash over everything. But here we are driving along normally, you switch it to race, and it takes on a whole nother persona. It makes noises, it goes hard, and it just corners like a Ferrari should. The steering is light and perfect. There really isn't anything to complain about on that front. The wheel is a perfect size as well. Often supercars have tiny little wheels that are hard to use. This is just the right size. Static paddle shifters made out of carbon fibre as well, so you just grab those at any time if you want to select manual shifts. But this car is all about the corners. Drop it back to second, punch it, and it sounds incredible. The F12 Berlinetta is seriously one of the best Ferraris ever produced. I mean, this interior is beautiful. It's better looking than any other Ferrari I've ever seen. You can drive it around the city, but you can also head to the hills and give it an absolute hammering. Look, I'm sick of talking to you guys about this car, and I just want to take it for a drive, so see you later.